Mesters here at Lommel for EMX250. Overall, a very solid weekend for you, and especially the Verse Moto was very good. I think you can be happy with your speed and results here at a tough Lommel.
Yeah, I prepared quite long for this race. I was looking forward to it actually, and yeah, yesterday was like solid. Came from 15th till 3rd, almost 2nd, but a bit lost my pace in the last few laps, and so that was like really good. Looking forward to maybe get a podium, but yeah, today just the starts were not on point this weekend, so 2 times need to come from the back, and then yeah, I struggled a lot to pass Rizzy. Lost a bit my momentum because of him, and then after I get like a bit tired, and guys from the back start to catch me, and firstly I get passed in the last lap, but overall quite solid weekend. P5 overall, I think, and yeah, the speed was there, just maybe some better starts and some better physics, and I will be on the podium, so that's good to look forward for next year.
And how did you find the track both days? It seemed pretty different both days. Yesterday for Lommel, it actually wasn't that rough and pretty fast, although kind of slippery too. Today looked very rough, Lommel like we know it.
Yeah, like yesterday you also see like some guys who not really belong on the front, but because the track was like so flat and fast, everybody can go fast. Today was like way more heavy and way less speed, so yeah, you see many guys start to go slower and slower or lose his pace, and I think I give a bit too much in the beginning, like because I need to come from so far behind, so yeah, that's why I struggled a bit in the last few laps, but overall fitness is not that bad, just yeah, Lommel is so heavy.
And at the first round at Madrid, I think you were really impressive there. I think it was 5th or 6th overall.
Yeah, overall.
You must have been really happy with that, because everyone was there at the first round, and also it's hard packed, so were you expecting that coming into the season?
Yeah, my goal was actually really to be top 5 there, because the pre-season for me went so well. I had a good winter, good pre-races like Italian Championship and stuff, Hawkson. But yeah, 5th overall. In the morning on Saturday I struggled a bit, but turned quite good around today. And with a 10th and a 5th, almost 4 on the finish line, but 5th overall was good.
And what were the expectations coming in for the EMX250 Championship this season? I mean, it's you got injured last year, obviously, after the first round really well. So was it just to try and survive the season without any injuries?
Like last year, I almost didn't ride a bike. Like maybe 2. I just did the opener round and the last round. Yeah. But this year was my goal actually to be top 5 in the championship. But unfortunately, at the German Championship, I dislocated my shoulder and had a concussion in practice that set me back a bit. I feel like I need quite a lot of time to get back from that injury, and also like before was way more easy for me to go the pace where I'm riding now. Now I need to work more hard for it, but still now all the rounds what I do, I just want to be up there or show that I'm top 5 rider and go for podium every round for sure. That's my goal, to finish 1 time on the podium this year, and yeah, for next year I think we will go on 1 more year EMX250 and then go for the title.
And conditions today, I would say they're your conditions. Now you have done well in hard pack before, but do you still think that's an area where you need to put more laps in at the training days, more hard pack riding, or do you feel comfortable in both hard pack and sand?
Of course I'm more comfortable on sand track, but I think racing for me doesn't really matter. Like if it's a hardback track, and as long as there are lines in it, then it's good for me. When it's getting dry and slick, then I struggle a bit, but when it's lines in it, then yeah, it's quite the same. Not the same, but it's still technical. When the track is technical, I'm good. Just when it's fast, it's struggle a bit. And
you signed with the German-based Cossack team. How's everything going with this team for you? And are you based in Germany, or do you still do your own thing in the Netherlands?
No, the bikes are at my home, and engines we do by ourselves. Oh yeah, I have my own engines, own suspension. The team is very free. They let me do my own thing. That's really good and nice from them. I can do everything what I want. People are Like Kevin is also a really nice guy. They always want the best for me and always behind me, even the results not always come. But they will always be there to support me, and that's really nice.
And I seen this weekend Davey Pootjes is actually working with you. I didn't know that until this weekend. How long have you been working with Davey for? And he must be able to really help you. Obviously he's been through a lot, more than most in the sport. He was so talented, you know, in the 125 days, but a lot of injuries and stuff going wrong, but I'm sure he's able to help you.
Yeah, so now he helped me for like 2 months or something, something like that. Davey, we asked him for, because he's like what you say, he was like been on the top, and now unfortunately he stopped him, but he was like one of the biggest talents in the sport, and he's been through a lot, so he can help me with a lot of things what I've never been through. So yeah, it's really helpful for me. He can see things around the track. Of course, he knows how to ride a bike, and it helps me.
And you're also racing the ADAX Championship in Germany. How is all that going for you? And it also looks like a good series this year, the Youngster Cup. There's quite a lot of winners.
Yeah, I have 3 podiums now there. Fortunately, then I dislocated my shoulder there, but I was leading the championship at one point. I lose many points around the Velaan because I was not fit there. My shoulder wasn't ready, but I had to race, of course, because I was first in the championship. Now I'm 4th, not too far back from 3rd, so like same points I think, and leader's also not that far anymore. So you never know what can happen.
And just for next year, have you got a deal with Cossack yet, or is it still up in the air? I think you're still going to be doing the EMX250 though, by the sound of it. I'm
still going to be EMX250 next year. That's like more smart to do because at the 125 I also stepped too fast over, and I felt that. So better stay one more year, and then we will see what we can do next year. But we have not signed yet, but the option is there for me to sign, so we'll see.
And you touched on there going to jumping up quickly to the 125 and stuff. I think you were with F&H in the past. What was it like being part of that team? They're obviously a very professional team, and you would have been working with Mark DeRover there as well. What was that experience like?
Yeah, for me, of course, I was since '85 there. It was really nice, of course, to see those EMX2 guys. Even that time, they were up there every weekend. So for me, it was nice to see that, but Mark also helped me then, of course, with training. If you do it alone or with other guys, it's always more easy. But it was a good time. I think I stepped too quick over to the 250s, but it was like some trouble in the team with me, so that's why that happened. But that's fast.
And your good buddy, Rowan van der Moestijk, he's now your teammate. That must be quite nice.
Yeah, we've been teammates a long time, and he's one of my best friends. So now he's also came in this team. It's nice for him. I hope he can do good results. I know it's in him. Just need to show it.
Perfect. Thanks for your time.